Hi everyone, this is Annette from needlepointers.com. Since Valentine's Day is just around the corner, I thought it is the perfect time for me to share with you a tutorial on how to make some Valentine's Day treat bags. Kids will enjoy passing them out to their classmates, teammates, teachers, and friends. These Valentine goodie bags or treat bags are super fast and super easy. So let's get started, and I'll show you how to make them. To make the Valentine's goodie bag, you will need fabric, cotton or muslin, a rectangle 5 inches by 15 inches, ribbon 15 inches long by 3/8 inches wide, or you could use a 1/4 inch wide, a pony bead, ruler, scissors, sewing machine and basic sewing supplies, candy, or another type of small treat to put in the bag. With the 5-inch by 15-inch rectangular piece, zigzag stitch along the long sides. You're doing this to help prevent the fabric from fraying on the inside. Turn under the 2 short ends 3/8 of an inch and iron or press them in place. Fold the fabric in half, and it should now measure 5 inches by 7.5 inches. We're going to be going to the sewing machine to sew up the sides. I'm at the sewing machine. I want to mention that when you're folding it, make sure that you have the pretty sides together. And you're going to sew or stitch with a straight stitch a 1/4 inch seam allowance along each of the long sides. After the sides are sewn, finger press the seam open, measure down 3¼ inches, and then quickly hand baste the seam open. The reason you're doing this, it's going to be easier later on to insert the ribbon into the casing, and you can always take out the hand basting stitches. Do this on both seams. Turn the top edge of the bag down with wrong sides together 1.5 inches. Matching up the side seams and pin it in place. Now you may wonder why I'm pinning it this way. You'll see when we go to sew it together. Again, I'm matching up the side seam, measuring it 1.5 inches, and placing a pin. Now you should need just, I'd say, 4 pins. Should be enough to hold it. And then carefully press it to hold everything in place. Turn the goodie bag right side out, and now you're going to stitch very close to the inside fold, right along there. Remove the pins as you go along. And that was one of the reasons why we put the pins in that way, because they would be easier to remove. Continue stitching with a straight stitch all the way around. When you get to the end, back stitch. Now we're going to stitch another row of stitching, but this time it's going to be 1 inch from the top edge. Now my sewing machine has a guide on it. If you don't have a guide, you could put a little tape or something so you know where to stitch. And again, sew all the way around. What you are doing right now is you're making a casing for the ribbon so you can insert the ribbon. Again, back tack. I hope you can see. I don't know if you can see, but there's 2 lines of stitching there. With a seam ripper, you're going to open one seam between the 2 sewn lines so you can insert the ribbon. Now you only have to do that on one side. Put a safety pin onto your ribbon and insert it into the casing. Line up the ends, roll them a little bit, and insert the ribbon into the pony bead hole. Tie an overhand knot. At the end of the ribbon, and your Valentine's goodie bag is complete. Here is an example of another bag that I made. This time I made it out of muslin, and at Dollar Tree I found these felt stickers that have adhesive that you can remove the backing, and I just placed that on the bag. These Valentine Day party goodie bags are the perfect size to hold jelly beans, chocolates, candy hearts, or other special treats. You can even tuck pencils inside. After the candy is gone, the kids can use the drawstring bags to store little treasures like marbles, stones, gems, beads, and lots of other small items. Even kids can help make these goodie bags. Did you enjoy this tutorial? Please like, share, and comment about this project. Subscribe to our channel and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest. To follow us, just click the iCard or the link in the description section. Want more fun Valentine's Day do-it-yourself craft projects for yourself or your kids to make? Go to our website.